Welcome back to another episode of Trade by Numbers. I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. We're going to get into the markets. We're going to talk about where I see the market going today, what I'm going to be watching. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name's Josiah and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. And if you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. But if you want to learn how to become financially free and not be chained to a job that you hate, then you've got to learn how to invest. And that's what we talk about here on this channel. We talk about stocks, crypto, and investing and how to break you out of that rat race. So if you like the sounds of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. And hit the like button for me. Helps me get these videos out to more people. Remember, every bit of good you put out into the world does end up coming back to you. So I want to put as much good out into the world as possible. You can help me with that by liking these videos and sharing them so that I can get them out to more people. Let's talk about the market today. We've got the S&P in the pre-market down almost 1/3%. So the rest of my watch list is pretty much right in step with that. The rest of my watch list is in the red as well. We've got crypto down just a little bit. So it's looking like in the pre-market that we're wanting to set up for a bit more of a pullback. Now, I touched on this Friday. I said that I thought the markets had already ran up pretty good and we're at kind of a dangerous place where the rally could continue, but if it starts pulling back, then if you're trading like I am, you could get your portfolio in the red pretty quick. So it's one of those places where you really got to watch the market because I do expect that there's a reversal coming. Now, if you're holding long term, if you're holding out a year and a half, 2 years, then we've got some great prices even at this point, and it doesn't matter a whole lot. But if you're trading, then just a little bit of a move can really hurt you quickly because you can't always just hold it until it comes back up. Now, we are holding 3 stocks over from last week, and that is IMPP, Coinbase, and the UVXY. Now, I'm holding those over from last week. I would expect one of those 3 at least is going to do very well today. If the market does pull back, the UVXY should do very well. If crypto picks up any today, then Coinbase could do very well. And I'll be honest, I'm super surprised over the weekend that oil by the barrel did not go up. We've got, Thanksgiving right around the corner. We got the holiday seasons ahead of us. Gas prices by now is almost always going up, and yet oil by the barrel is actually down this morning. We'll see how that continues to trend throughout the day. But I want to keep a very close eye on these markets because if IMPP drops, no big deal. Like I said, we got the holiday seasons ahead. We got winter ahead. It's going to come back. I can push that aside. Not a big deal. Now, Coinbase, on the other hand, I do want to keep a very close eye on because Coinbase actually broke our resistance line last Friday afternoon and brought us down to potentially new lows that we could be seeing coming up. So if I get a run out of Coinbase where I can get out of one of my positions, I'm actually going to just close that position out, take whatever profit I have, and I'm going to hold until we find ourselves kind of a new bottom where it wants to give us a resistance line at. Now, I love Coinbase. Long term, I'm not concerned about it at all. Coinbase is going to be $150, $200 a couple of years out, but for now, we could see it trending down. So if you're holding Coinbase, you want to make sure that you know where you're in it at, and if you get a chance to get out of it profitable, then I would definitely look at taking profit if we get a run up, just because it very well could pull on down a fairly significant amount. We don't know because we don't have a resistance line anywhere to see where it could go. We're in brand new territory, so I want to keep a very close eye on my Coinbase positions. And with that being said, of course, we're also in the UVXY. That's the adverse to the markets. So if the markets do start pulling back and we get that drawdown like I'm expecting, then the UVXY should do very well. Now, if we just kind of have a pop today, you could look at taking profits kind of at about the 925 range is kind of where I see it at. We bought in at 885. That'd be a great ROI. However, if the markets start really pulling back and showing that we're going back into that bear market and we get out of this run that we're having, then I may very well consider holding on to that, because I would definitely expect it to run up into the $10 range, which at that point would be an absolutely massive ROI. So I'm going to keep an eye on those three stocks today. Like I said, I'm already holding them. At this point, I'm not looking to buy anything. I want to get a direction from the market. And this pre-market, it could stay down all day, or we could get a pop right at open. So we're going to want to see the market open, and we're going to want to get that idea of where the market's going. Then we can build a plan beyond that. But for now, that's what I'm doing. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not out there trading, start learning about it. You don't have to be ready to trade. Go out there, get yourself a platform where you can keep an eye on it every day. I recommend the Webull platform. I keep a link in the bottom of every one of my videos for Webull. Go on there. It takes about 5 minutes to sign up. Put in $1, and it's going to give you free stock just for signing up. You're going to get $30, $40 worth of stock, with the chance of getting over $12,000 worth of stock just for signing up. So if you like playing the lottery, it doesn't get any better than that, because you didn't lose your dollar. It's in there. You still have $1 in there you can buy something with. So it's free money. Don't leave free money on the table. If you don't have the Webull app, I highly recommend that you download it. And if you're out there trading crypto, don't get caught like a bunch of these people that was in Celsius and FTX. Make sure if you're out there trading crypto and you've got any real amount of crypto bought, make sure you put it on a cold storage wallet. I also keep a link down below now for Ledger. I don't want to see people losing their life savings. Ledger has a great cold storage wallet. I like the Ledger X. The Ledger Nano S Plus is also a very good choice, and either one's going to keep you protected, because once you put your crypto on a cold storage wallet, then even if the exchange goes belly up, you don't have to worry about it. You still have your crypto, and that's what I want everyone to understand. Don't lose your life savings. Don't give money to these bad actors because you didn't take control of your crypto. That's what I got for you. Catch me this afternoon. We'll talk about where the markets went. We'll get a better plan of where we're going moving forward. Until then, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.